Oh my God, my clap was
Mine
so
was
bad.
mine was like 85%. I get a B plus or a B. Is that a B? That's a B.
I wouldn't know. Straight A's.
I got straight A's in my major.
I think I actually only got 1 A on my first go through at college.
Semester 1 at I got a 2.7.
I did so bad that my parents thought that I lost all my scholarships and they kicked me and my sister out of the house. I'm putting that
Wow.
in.
That was crazy. And then you know what? It was like we were so young at that point. Like I don't even remember what I was like.
Annoying.
I know that much. I know that much.
And not much has changed.
And fat as fuck.
We
I
were
was
all so fat.
so fat and annoying and loud.
I remember being so fat that like my pants wouldn't stay up. And they would like fall down and like my butt crack would be sticking out. And I had this really long coat, this like really cunty, honestly, coat, like kind of like
The beige
wool.
one?
No, not the cunty beige one. But no, freshman year I had this long like knee length trench kind of like peacoaty wool material coat.
Okay.
I remember loving when it was cold enough to wear that coat because I didn't have to worry about my fucking
crack.
pants sliding down to show my butt crack.
Yep. I
What
hear
was
you
up
there.
with pants back then?
And I don't know why didn't any of us have belts that we wore?
Mine would break because I was so fat.
Dude, how unhealthy we were. We were just guzzling liquor. Just guzzling liquor.
My liver is quaking thinking about that.
All right, I'm ready.
Hello, Greaseballs, and welcome to The Grease, where we overanalyze this week's episode of Drag Race Philippines Season 3, Episode 7 and 8. I am your host, Princess Capella, joined today by, can you believe it, none other than Joshita.
Hola, mis amores. Are you ready to see my cuckoo?
Yes, actually.
Hi, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
Great!
Incredible. Oh my gosh.
Are you live, laugh, loving?
I am. Yeah. It's fun because every time we come record the Grease, we just get to like bitch about our jobs for a solid like 25 minutes before we start recording, get it all out, and then just move on to being gay together.
Yeah, and the real thing is like I'll say things in that space where I generally wouldn't say to other people.
That is our safe space, actually.
Some of it might get recorded. You might have some shit on those recordings I send you.
I do save clips here and there of like some heinous stuff that we say just in case like someday I need to blackmail you.
After we die.
Dig up the Grease cold files off of my hard drive.
Oh my god, we're gonna be the first internet personalities to be canceled post-mortem.
Oh my gosh. No, that hard drive is getting buried in the ground with me.
Okay, last week. What happened last week?
Zimba won the Rusical.
Popstar Bench and John Fideliaga were the bottom two, sadly. And John ended up getting sent home, which I thought was a travesty and unfair.
Yes, absolute gay travesty. Especially knowing how the rest of the season's kind of unfolding. I really wish John could have stuck around longer.
Yes.
But Popstar survives the lip sync, continuing on to this week in the competition. And Khianna is tossing so much shade in Untucked to Zimba.
She was wasted apparently, and I was like, "How drunk were you?" Because like they have a limit on drinkies.
I know, or they did have, because Jujubee got really fucked up that one episode, the Black Velvet lip sync, so that there was a 2-drink cap in the US seasons. I don't know, maybe they're playing fast and loose with it.
Ooh, my favorite. Basically, Khianna kind of has to do some backpedaling here with Miss Dubbing. Sorry, I was drunk. I didn't mean it. But then in the confessional, she's like, I kind of mean it still.
She's such a bitch.
Khianna's great. Somebody points out that there are 5 girls with Rue badges now. It's like the people who don't have them anymore. I think it's like Tita Baby and Popstar. It's like starting to get thin ice moment.
And Khianna and Maxi are both feeling the pressure that they need another win to keep moving forward in the competition, which is hilarious to me that Maxi thinks that when she has 400 wins, she's
Exactly.
like, no, I need every single one. Nobody else.
Not good enough. I need intel on this rap challenge battle reading moment?
I looked it up.
You did?
Can you believe it? First time ever, the Grease detective work. Okay, so they keep mentioning Flip Top.
Yeah.
Saying Flip Top, which I looked it up, and it looks like it was a rap battle conference. I don't know if it was like a show or something.
Conference.
Something. That's what I said. I don't know. But I think it's kind of something like Wilding Out, like with Nick Cannon.
Oh, that puts it so much more into perspective. Okay.
Yeah, because
Okay.
first
okay.
watch, I completely missed them saying, oh, this is a reference to something. I was like, why are we doing a rap battle?
It was strange. I thought it was supposed to be the reading challenge because they brought Jiggly out and she was like, read the dog shit out of each other. And then it was
Yes.
like, we're rapping. That makes it way harder.
Exactly. And I think it was like, it was funny, sure, but I think that it was hindered by having to be a rap because people were kind of saying the same things over and over. They were all just saying like, you don't have branding. And I don't know if it's because that rhymes with a lot of stuff or like, yeah, it was like...
Khianna's was so bad.
It was really bad, which is crazy because she's so shady.
I know. It's just like when you have to put it to the test, like on the spot, it's like very shaky.
Maxie was by far the best.
Honestly, I feel like she was doing whatever they did on the show really well. I feel like she was, because she was like doing so much like physical comedy with it. I was like,
crazy.
She was doing some fun shit with it. And it made me laugh, not even really knowing the reference. And she wins.
Our Maxi challenge this week is the makeover.
Yes. Yes. And it's like close loved ones.
Which is adorable, and everybody is crying.
Everybody cried the whole time. And then they did the makeover.
Yeah. So the queens are transforming their loved ones into super queens. So we're doing like a superhero reference for the looks.
First, we have Angel, who did her mother. What was her mother's name?
Wilma.
Mama Wilma. I hate the wigs. Hate it. Hate the wigs a lot.
Damn, I thought I had written in here that you were going to hate the wigs. But I must have written down somewhere else. I made a note, Joshita's going to hate this somewhere. So be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, no, this is not... Like, I think the outfits are cool looking, but, like, it's just a cookie cutter situation to place whoever you needed to into that costume for a makeover. I really don't like it. And then, like, the trans Nini and trans Nene thing, like, it didn't come across... Like, they don't necessarily look like superheroes. I'm not happy with this. I'm gonna... Gross this. Gross. I have it... And cut your wigs up.
Cut your fucking wigs up.
Okay.
You can't be
Your
mad at me.
Your opinion has been heard. Okay, but
you can't be mad at me.
I'm hearing you. Okay, and I'm accepting what you're saying. I'm processing it.
I didn't want to do it, okay? But
but it had to be done.
I have to be honest.
I don't get superhero, okay? And I think maybe I might get like anime, I guess. I don't know. But and I guess, you know, in a way that can be superhero, but it's not like you do 100% get the trans agenda.
Yeah. Yeah.
An indoctrination. Shoot me up. But I thought her mom looked great, and I actually at first was like, it doesn't look like Angel's makeup until I really got in close and looked at it and was like, okay, this does look like Angel's makeup. That being said, her makeup is so understated and Womana that
Minimal.
It doesn't read as a huge transformation.
Yes, that's so true.
It didn't seem like the family resemblance mattered as much as it does in like other seasons. I'm still greasing it.
Grease.
And I have it in All Right Mama.
All right.
Sorry.
What? Who raised you?
You had it in All Right Mama?
I mean, I liked it. It didn't fit the theme, sure, but like, I didn't hate the wigs either. So like, you know, you really hate something about it. We're like, I don't hate it. So
fine.
On to Maxie and her father, Angel Jr. How cute is that?
It is really cute.
As Universa and Celestia. I think this reads definitely more like superheroes because it kind of replicates armor pieces and they have capes.
Uh-huh.
You know, kind of easy elements there. Maxie's corset was driving me crazy
Wait,
because
why?
it didn't fit. It doesn't nip in. It makes her look like really wide. Like even in this picture, see
Okay.
how wide her waist looks? It's like
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. Do you think it's probably part of like the harnessing part of that spinny
Yeah,
thing?
and I think that material's like really stiff that she's wearing. So I
Yeah.
think it was kind of weird. And I honestly wasn't wowed by the makeup either because it didn't match at all. Where like specifically the eyebrows. You know, if you look at like Maxie's normal eyebrow shape, it's very like straight snatched up, whereas Angel's Junior's eyebrows is much of a whoosh, kind of Ursula almost. Angel Jr. gave it his all, and I loved that for sure. So I'm still greasing it, even though I'm not like crazy about it.
Grease.
And I have it in Alright Mama too.
All right.
Okay, I'm like on the other side of that one. I think this immediately reads way more superhero to me than Angels. I think that the transformation was way bigger with Angel Jr. and the makeup actually looks good. Like you see like older people come on and do makeovers all the time and they come out and they look fucking busted. Like
Yeah.
this looks really good. And like she didn't have to paint her fucking eyebrow shape exactly onto her dad.
Well, they
Okay?
didn't look related.
They literally are related.
Well,
And
they don't look like it, is what I'm
and
saying.
they have like, you know, come on, whatever. And also I do agree with you on the weird shapeness thing. I think it is because of like however that fucking thing is attached to her. I like this though. I think it's polished, giving me like Storm vibes. I think they did a good job. I've got this in All Right Mama
All right.
and I'm greasing it.
Grease.
Up next we have Khianna with her mother Rose as Khianna Coulette and Kimmy Coulette. I really liked this. I was like really thrown a little bit by like the judging and critiques on this. I thought that the looks were like pretty detailed. You could tell that they were like teammates or friends or superhero, like whatever. I think they look like superheroes as well. Like I thought she did a great job. I kind of thought she killed this. Her mom looks great. I think her mom probably looked the best out of everybody though. So whatever, still did a great job. I've got this in All Right Mama.
All right.
And I like this is really good in my opinion. I am really gonna grease it, and this is my gold star.
Grease.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
interesting. Khianna really slayed the makeup for sure, and like I think her mom was also just like gorgeous, and Khianna really looks a lot like her mom. So
Yeah.
that transformation was really exciting. The outfits were a little bit messy. Like I don't know why they were wearing goggles, and just the placements of the
Because they
accents was
fly.
fair. But to me, I don't know, something about the way that this like denim is paired with the red and the blue accents makes it look like they are superhero janitors.
Mario.
Maybe. But I don't know. I agree though, like they were really, really harsh on this, and I don't think it's that bad. Although the pants that they came out with, because they had kind of a reveal, those were bad, busted, awful. I have this in But Is It Fashion?
But is it fashion?
And a nooch. Mix Chanel and her friend Michael as Cheesy and Ringo.
Yeah.
I think they deserve to be at the top just for the runway presentation. Like getting Michael to do a little death drop was awesome.
Yes.
And it also kind of made me wonder, right? Like a lot of times when they do a friends and family type makeover, there's some people that like aren't close to their family or whatever, so they don't come. And it's like, is that almost an advantage? Because
Yes.
like my dad is 60 years old. He could not physically do a death drop or walk in heels.
No. It would
But
be
my
bad.
friend, like one of my good Judies, if they came on the show instead, could walk in heels and I might be able to get them to do a dip or something, you know, like
Right, something cute.
I really liked the storyline and the outfits. It immediately reads as like maybe not superhero, but definitely like a character. I just wish the boot covers weren't silver. I hate that.
I hate that.
This is an All Right Mama
All right.
and a Greasiana.
Grease.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm assuming that these are mascots for some sort of cheesy snack. Mix did a great job. Like, the outfits are like, I feel like they're just past too simple. Like, there's just enough there for it to be like a passable makeover moment. I feel like it's a bit of a cop out to give your makeover partner something that covers half their face. I am taking points off for that, but I thought it was kind of fun and quirky. I have it in, but is it fashion?
But is it fashion?
And I'm giving it a Grease.
Grease.
Up next, we have Popstar Bench and her boyfriend Brian, and like she got her boyfriend to come in. Like, how unfair,
Right.
but also like the best for her as Super Inge and Super Enga. This really gives me, I brought these for makeovers, like type of thing. Like, I don't know. There's really not a lot going on. I do think that Brian's face looks really good.
Yes.
Popstar fucking painted her man, and it looks really, really good. And honestly, the body on her guy is really perfectly like all there too. There are a couple of moments where like you can see the undergarments, and it's just like it's a little bit plain. I hated the hair too. I was like, do something different. Come on. I'm gonna nooch this. And I got this in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Cut your fucking wigs up.
Honestly, I didn't mind this all that much. Brian looked really good. His makeover turned out really well. Their outfits clearly go together. It's harmonious. And they look like superheroes, even if it's kind of simplistic. It definitely reads as that. The only like bad thing, okay, I kind of don't like the accents on the hips, but obviously the panty is an issue.
Yeah.
Like, you don't want to be seeing somebody's undergarments like that. And for that reason, I've got it in the bottom of my butt. Is it fashion?
But is it fashion?
And I am going to grease it. Oh, I did write that you will hate this look.
Grease.
Tita Baby and her boyfriend Josen as Maluminium and Maluminion.
Ooh.
She turned out Josen's face. Like, he was looking soft. But the outfit on him was not the tea. Like, these outfits to me are not the tea.
Thank
and
God.
it's somehow it's a little bit more believable for me on Tita because she has a lot of body.
Mm-hmm.
But for Josen, he looks like a scrawny twink in a bad costume.
Yeah, 100%.
And the storyline I guess is great, and I'm such a sucker for a good storyline. But I don't know. This was not my cup. I just was not crazy about this. So I have this thing, Cut Your Wigs Up,
Cut your fucking wigs up.
and I have this as a nooch.
This is not my diva cup of tea. Okay.
Oh my god, that is not my diva cup.
Yeah,
You are nasty.
I fucking hate this. I really do. It looks like they're wearing eggshells for a second. When I saw this come out, I was like, are they wearing eggshells on their head? Like fucking a mandatory meeting. And then I was like, okay, they're helmets. Why are they wearing helmets? Are they in space? What is happening? What is going on? I hated it. I really didn't like it. I thought it was a bad choice, like you said, for her partner's body type. And I've got this in Cut Your Wigs Up at the bottom,
Cut your fucking wigs up.
and I'm grossing it. Gross. Up next, we have Zimba Dabing and her mother Thalma as Zimbading and Zimbadeen. And din means two. I'm not mad at this. I wish that there was a different hair. Like, I don't like the hairstyle that this has. Like, it's like a weird bump and then it goes up. Like, it's just very strange to me. I wish there was some more like kind of wild, some sort of different touch to it that was more bird-like. I really like the wings. I think the wings were a smart move because they can cover up a lot and they add a lot of like cool effect and like, you know, dynamics to the movement and all that type of shit, you know. Art. I thought it was pretty well done. I've got it in the top of But Is It Fashion?
But is it fashion?
And I'm gonna grease it.
Grease.
looking at it, I'm wondering, like, why don't people do literally the same outfit more often?
Mm-hmm.
Because you immediately get their family, they're supposed to be together, this is cohesive. They looked so similar in the face. It was crazy. And it
Yeah.
very much gives me like a fantasy superhero, like She-Ra type something here. And yeah, the wings, the construction of them was really, really surprisingly good. It was super, super
Yes.
cool. I have this in Slayana
Slayana all day.
and a Grease and my gold star.
Grease.
Can we, for a moment, acknowledge how awkward it was that Khianna was shitting on her mom this entire episode?
Oh my God. It was like quite uncomfortable, but it was like you could tell that her mom, like, low-key either expected it or whatever she did was so bad that she was just like, I'm going to take it on TV.
And then the absolute chaos of this impromptu dance challenge.
Oh God, yeah. Fucking pop star and her boyfriend had a whole fucking choreo moment ready to go. It was insane.
That is so pop star, though.
Yeah, and it was like a twerking section, and you've got like older people. I'm like, why are we twerking?
Our tops are Maxi and Zimba, right? And then the bottoms were
Yep.
Khianna and Popstar, but Angel was also on the stage.
I think Angel was bottom as well, but like low
Yeah,
bottom, low
But
safe.
yeah, it was strange. Ultimately, Angel was safe.
Mm-hmm. So Khianna, for however the fucking fuck this fucking happened, I honestly thought it should have been Angel. Like, I do not understand why Khianna was in the fucking bottom two. Like, what the fuck?
I think that they just didn't like the outfits.
Not good enough. Why was she in the bottom two?
Maxi wins, which I like. I'm not sure that I thought she should have won this one.
I kind of do think she should have won. Oh, you think Zimba should have won?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong.
Okay. Our lip sync song is "Get Your Rebel On" by RuPaul.
Yes.
And Popstar and Khianna face off. And here's where we kind of see this curse, right? Where Popstar has been in the bottom a few times. So we've seen her lip sync so much that, like, we've seen her tricks. We know the way that she dances. And her performance for this felt really predictable because of that. Where Khianna was giving, like, a crazy amount of emotion and she really, like, had a fire.
I thought Khianna just ate. She just ate, period. That's all. End of story. She was so mesmerizing to watch. I love watching Khianna perform.
Yes.
I wasn't really even looking at Popstar. I was kind of just waiting for it to be over so Khianna could be announced the winner.
It was pretty obvious.
Khianna wins. Popstar gets to be the next one to go home to a RuPaul song.
That was 2 in a row for the finals, right? For the final lip sync song?
There was one in the remix, right?
Yeah,
Or in the-
Adrenaline was on the last episode.
Yes, and oh yeah, also, and then Mama Pow stops the outro music to let everybody know that we are about to birth the Lollapalooza.
Yes, so on to episode 8. Khianna is feeling the pressure yet again, surviving the lip sync, and we're going right into a lip sync Lollapalooza slap off.
La 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 la, slapping.
And we finally get to see Maxi lip sync.
I'm excited.
Yes, the first lip sync slap off for the Philippines.
Oh my god, I love these.
Yes, but also the mini challenge was pound the pots.
Pound my pot.
I would love to.
What a loud, fun, annoying game that I want to play.
It was great. Yeah, that looks like so much fun. And like Mix had to have cheated though. Like,
oh my god,
for
like,
real.
literally
She
did
could
it in
see.
5 seconds.
She could see.
She was cheating. Everybody hates Mix. I love Mix.
And she wins a lovely little cash tip.
Also, Khianna was like, usually there's soup. Where's the soup? What was that about?
I don't fucking know.
It was so weird.
Is that a cultural thing?
Is that one of those ethnic things?
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, it's time for the lip sync slap off. And when the girls come out, I am wondering, why are Mix, Tita, and Zimba all wearing the same horrible Orphan Annie ass wig?
I don't fucking know. Because they all have wig reveals.
Tita didn't, did she?
Well, I don't have an excuse for Tita.
Our first queen up is Tita Baby, who chooses her good Judy, Mix Chanel. And being Tita, who do you pick in that moment? Because every girl on that stage can perform and you know it, including Mix.
I know.
There's no easy pick in that lineup.
Yeah, and I mean, I guess I understand why she picked Mix, because she doesn't have as much, like, performance, like, lip sync experience. But, like,
Yeah.
I'd still be shitting myself.
Our song is Adrenaline by RuPaul. And this is one of my favorite RuPaul songs, but I hate the way that people dance to it like they're having a seizure. I fucking hate the way people dance to the song. And I was really expecting Mix to, like, give it her all. And I think Tita was giving comedy, and the judges were really feeling it more in that moment. I don't think Tita, like, oh, Tita ate her up, you know. But I do think that she maybe just edged out because Mix gave a really good performance to the song. The judges were just connecting more on a spiritual and emotional level with Tita. I have Tita Baby in All Right Mama.
All right.
And I have Mix Chanel in But Is It Fashion?
But is it fashion?
Oh, I guess I should grease or gross their looks too. For the looks, Tita, this cover up and this wig is a no. The reveal is fine, but still, like, I just don't understand the hair. So that's a nooch. Mix, on the other hand, I loved the reveal that she had on. I wish she would have done her reveal sooner because it was really, really cute. So that's a grease.
Grease.
I have feelings
Oh, let's hear
about
them.
this.
This is a safe space.
There's a reason why people say that they use the makeover and the Lollapalooza to push people and to get rid of people. And I feel like this could be one of those fucking moments. Because Tita Baby did not fucking win that lip sync. She did the stupid ass shit that you said, like, when people are annoying and they lip sync the song poorly. It's like, yeah, she connected with the camera, but it was like the camera was right by her. You gave her that moment.
Yeah.
Mix was, like, really, really good. She looked better. She had a better reveal. Like, I don't fucking understand. She looked like fucking Christina Aguilera in the Dirty Music video. Like, I am confused beyond belief. I don't understand. I love Tita Baby, but she did not win that lip sync. I am like, what the fuck just happened? I have Tita Baby and Cut Your Wigs Up.
Cut your fucking wigs up.
And I have Mix in All Right Mama at the top.
All right.
Outfit-wise, Mix, Slayana, Grease. She is Christina Aguilera in the Philippines. I love her.
Grease.
And Tita Baby, you're a nooch tonight with that awful wig.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. Okay. Up next, we have Angel versus Khianna to, oh my God, to Loca Loca. And fucking Khianna, when she got to choose the song, she was immediately like, Loca Loca,
Loca Loca.
that's the one I want. It's the fucking song. And like the second I heard it, I was like, I know why this bitch picked this song.
Yes.
And fuck me, this was such an entertaining lip sync. It was so good.
It was so close.
Dude, it was incredibly close. Angel is so fucking magnetic and just so, like, natural on the stage. And Khianna has, like, the drag choreo, the fucking timing, the fucking boom on the beat. It's, like, so fun to fucking watch. And I was living. On the tier list, where we got? I've got Angel as my Slayana fucking mega gold star this week. I could not take my fucking eyes off of her.
Slayana all day.
And I've got Khianna in All Right Mama.
All right.
Pre-reveal, Angels was a nooch, but post-reveal, it is a grease.
Grease.
And I'm giving Khianna a grease as well. I loved her wig.
Grease.
Yeah, as soon as Angel came out, I was like, what the fuck is she wearing? Like, literally, what is fucking going on this outfit? But this song was so amazing, and both of them were fucking serving.
Dude.
And honestly, I think Khianna could have won this lip sync if the wig reveal she did wasn't kind of crusty. And to the people on Reddit that were saying that Angel completely ate up Khianna, you are wrong. And I understand because I'm also brainwashed by Angel. I am her servant. That's fine. But like, no. This was a lip sync that people need to watch. Like, people, this is one of those.
It was
For
good.
sure. This was such a fucking good lip sync. It was crazy. Am I smoking penis, or does Angel literally kind of look like Beyonce? Like, she literally, I think, could do Beyonce.
She's small and Filipino, but okay.
In the face. I swear to God, she looked like Beyonce.
So you think it was like 50-50? I think it was like 70-30.
I don't know if 50-50, maybe like
Or maybe
a 65.
65-35.
45, yes, but
Sorry.
it's okay, we're gay. But yeah, okay, so I have Angel in Slayana,
Slayana all day.
and I also have Khianna in Slayana.
Slayana all day.
Like, if I had to judge this lip sync, it would be really difficult, and it would, I think, just come down to the wig reveal was a little bit crusty. Outfits, agree that Angel's opening was bad, awful, no, but the reveal was really good. Grease there.
Grease.
And then, yeah, Khianna, I thought both of her wigs looked good once they were birthed. And I did really like her outfit, too. So that's a Grease. Mama.
Grease.
Round 3 is Maxi versus Zimbadabing. And I'm so excited to finally see Maxi lip sync. And
Yes.
Zimba comes out right away with, like, the tricks, right? But Maxi is, like, edging me, you know? And she's, like, building this, like, anticipation, like, gooning.
You're gooning a little bit over there?
I'm gooning, yeah. And she's, like, doing all these cheeky little, like, wig reveals with the same fucking wig underneath.
Oh, bitch.
And this outfit that she's on, and the way that she dances, like, she's, like, a gangster or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm really just, like, entranced by the way that she dances. I did not write down where I put them on my tier list, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Maxi in Slayana,
All right.
and I'm gonna put Zimba in Alright Mama.
All right.
Maxi's also getting a Grease
Grease.
for her outfits, all the reveals, everything was really, really beautiful. Love this bodysuit. And Zimba, like, she still gets a Grease, but I'm not, like, amazed by it.
Grease.
I honestly think that this lip sync was the closest out of all of them.
It was really close.
I think this one was the closest because you're right. Zimba started off with the tricks because prior to this, nobody wanted to go against Maxi.
Yeah.
And she knew that, and I think it was actually Zimba who said in the confessional, she was like, Maxi's not just good at like singing, like she is it was Mix. She is a lip sync artist in her own right. And she really did a great job, but Zimba knew that going in, and so she was like, I've got to fucking go and do this. And so she started off big, and you know, Maxi was really feeling it, edging the crowd as you were. And she looked great too. And then so, you know, Maxi has her wig reveals, and then Zimba's like, I'm keeping up with this. We're doing splits. We're fucking flipping. And, like, it was really entertaining. And
Yeah.
I really thought that they were really level, like, energy-wise. And, like, Zimba really held her own. But, yeah, there was, like, an element of just, like, I think it's, like, the charisma and her just kind of, like, little bit of, like, street attitude when it comes to the
it's like this
dancing. It's, like,
attitude
I
that she
kind of,
has.
like...
So
I kind of
good.
like it a lot, and I don't know why. It makes me feel weird. But it was really
Are
fun
you
to
feeling
watch.
homosexual?
A little bit. I've got them both in All Right Mama.
All right.
And I really, this is literally just a bodysuit on Maxi, but it's like, I don't know what it is about it. It looks so...
It's like every star from the
fucking-
universe came down to sparkle on it.
It looks amazing. And with this, like, her hair and just like, big grease.
Grease.
And Zimbading, the idea is great, but it's a gross. I hate that. It was not cute.
Gross.
It was very much inspired by Lux.
Mm.
Lux Noir London. Remember that look that she did?
Wait,
Well, it looks
yes!
just like that.
Wait, yes, I know what. Actually, I do know what you're talking about. I'll have to put that on
Yeah,
screen.
but Lux did it
Right.
well.
Yeah, it's cute though that that's inspired by her trendsetter. And now we find out why there is a fucking golden egg backstage. The golden balut.
Yes.
The winner gets to or no, it's not the winner. They vote. What is it? Yes, they vote. Oh, the winners.
Yes.
Okay, I had a typo. Okay, fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck me. The winners select a queen from the bottom 3 to save, leading the final 2 to lip sync for their lives.
Yes, so then we have to fucking deliberate.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's
They
gonna vote
knew.
for Khianna. Like everybody.
They knew. Tita Baby was the best, though. She was like really playing into it.
Yeah. Well, Mix is her friend too.
Yeah, I was so disappointed.
We have Mix and Zimbadabing in the bottom, lip syncing to Ligautanin by Leah
Ligautanin.
Navarro.
Fake, bad, wrong, rigged.
Is that all you're gonna say about the lip sync?
That's all I have to say about the lip sync.
Zimba and Mix were giving like a really similar energy, but Zimba was really going over the top.
I'm mad. I'm hurt.
I'm confused. I'm
lost.
disappointed. Or grieving.
How did this happen?
Mix wasn't bad. God damn it!
Yeah, it's a game, but like I'm so disappointed that Mix didn't make it. I really enjoyed her.
Yeah.
And Zimba is deserving as well. She's not like worse or anything at all, but Tita Baby shouldn't have fucking won her lip sync. Bottom line.
I kind of agree. Yeah, but ultimately Zimba wins the lip sync. Mix goes home, and if you're watching and you're interested, please check out Mix's podcast. I'm definitely going to listen if I can find it. I don't know if it's in English. If it is, I'll listen.
If it is in English, I will find some time.
Yeah. I got nothing to do. That's such a fucking lie. Oh my god, I'm so busy.
And also, next week we have the fucking top 5 remix already. Can you believe?
Yes. Oh my god. The next challenge is absolutely 100% made for Maxi to win, too.
Oh my god, the next one's going to be amazing. I'm so excited to see how because they're all good performers.
Yes. This is such a, insanely strong top 5 when it comes to performance specifically. Even, a, more comedy campy queen like Tita, we have seen her prove time and again now that, she can lip sync, she can perform, and she can give a show. So, nobody's safe.
Nobody's fucking safe, okay, baby?
Except for Angel, because she has plot armor.
Live, laugh, love, we did it!
Well, Joshita, do you have anything else to say? Speak now or forever hold your grease.
Better to be late than to show up ugly.
That must be hard for you. Well, we will see you all next week. Goodbye.
Bye!